Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This video I am very excited for because in this video we're heading to Loch Ness. Now, to get there we had two options, and that was either to get the stagecoach bus and then just have a little walk around wherever that dropped us off, or go to Inverness bus station, get a coach which will take us to a cruise boat and then take a cruise along to Google Castle, that one. So let's make our way into Inverness City Centre, get to the bus station and get on the coach.
Yeah, there's a lead in it and a long lead in it. There is a hard back up the street to tell them. Go back up.
I'm going up there. It's through here, isn't it?
I think.
Okay, we made it to Inverness bus station. There's about half an hour until it's due to leave. We're just currently waiting for it to pull up. We thought that one there was it, but no, that's not it. It's the same company though, just not that exact coach. Apparently we're supposed to be able to board this coach at about 20 to quarter to, something like that. So we'll see if it gets here for then. So this here, stand 7, this is the one we need. This is the one where the coach is going to pull up and pick us up from. We got really excited thinking that was our coach then. There we are. Are you excited? Here we are on the coach. Oh, this is a nice coach, isn't it? It's quite nice actually. Oh, we're getting ready to go. Oh. Yeah, they're really comfy there. Very comfy. Couple more minutes and we should be good to go.
Michael, I'll be your driver for this afternoon's tour. Just to run through a few things before we leave the bus station. You're not being left at Urquhart, you're not still on the boat, you're not being eaten by Nessie, and various other things. So keep hold of the card. Also, you need to show it to the boat crew when you get to Urquhart. We're just leaving the main bus station, Barline bus station. Then if anyone knows a large stone building to the rear of the bus station when you arrived, that's the Inverness Public Library. But it's only been a library since 1980. Prior to that, it was Dr. Bell's School, which was opened in 1820. And it was only a school for a short period because it got too small. 58 AD, when St. Columba, the Irish missionary, came over to convert King Brood and the Picts to Christianity. So if you're looking for somewhere to eat tonight, we have the high-end restaurants of Rock Pool and Prime. And then we get a much better view now of the castle. As you can see some of the restoration work they've already completed. I've just got a fair bit more to do, that's why I'll be very surprised if they're open by next year. As well. But the hill is not traditionally in geological terms. Designed by Sir Thomas Telford. Canal was original things in Scotland, that's their headquarters. And a large stone building with 2 prominent towers. That says Craig Denay, well, it used to be.
Right, here we are. I think, just show them the view. We're right at the front. I think we've got some of the best seats on the boat here. I mean, look, we're right at the front. Right at the front, so I think we should be able to get some pretty good shots.
We are here to ensure you enjoy your visit to Loch Ness. Your safety is of paramount importance to us, so please give the following announcement your full attention. Please listen carefully to the following announcement. It is for your safety and well-being on board. In the main saloon, please note the normal exits. There are also emergency exits on either side of the vessel. We will have open inflatable life rafts. In an emergency, the crew will launch these or they can float free. Do not attempt to use them until instructed. Around the decks are a number of life buoys. Should anyone fall overboard, throw one in their direction and call "man overboard" as loud as possible. Do not interfere with them. Any emergency will be signalled by 7 short and 1 long blast of the ship's whistle. Please do not stand on the railings or seats, and for the comfort of your fellow passengers, avoid running about and keep opening and shutting the doors to a minimum. Do not throw anything overboard. Normal licensing laws apply, but remember, there are special dangers on board ship, so consume alcohol in moderation. Thank you.
Approaching the top of Loch Ness.
The view is absolutely stunning. Isn't that beautiful? On the right hand side is a little white building as well. That little white building, you wouldn't have been able to see the castle because all the marquees outside because it was his 50th birthday. And for his 50th birthday, he hired a plane and flew. That's okay. That's okay. I think you can hire the castle there. Wow. Welcome to the large, dark, mysterious, cold Loch Ness. In front of you, it stretches for 23 miles. At its widest, it is 1.7 miles wide. At its deepest, it is 755 feet deep, 230 meters deep. 23 million cubic feet of water. And they do say, if I was a monster and I got that, what a great place to live. To hide here in the dark, deep depths of Loch Ness. It was built as a toll house, but it was turned into a lighthouse about 1840, and it's direct the little boats into the Caledonian Canal off Loch Ness. And if you look at it, you see on the front of the lighthouse there's a little bay window. Before that bay window there's a chimney. And the site was to swim across the water, and sure enough the water beast appeared. And in front of the King of Scotland, stood up and banished the beast, stopped the attack and banished the beast into Loch Ness. And it's still documented in that by George Portugal, a guy called Abad. The story never really got going until 1933. And in 1933 there was a lady called Mrs. Aldy Mackay. I don't know where to stop with them. They went down to our local football ground in NESS, Caledonia, and they turned the floodlights from the football ground and they brought them up here to search for the monster at night time as well as during the day. Marmaduke Weatherall. What a great name. Anyway, Marmaduke Weatherall appeared here and he came over and he was here 3 days and he found a large footprint in his tent. He was sacked the following day by the Daily Mail, and on his deathbed, Marmaduke Weatherall admitted to the hoax of the
I have to say how relatively choppy it is, you really can't
He
tell.
ran up here to the banks of Loch Ness and he parked on End of Doors Beach. And that's where today, since 1991, Steve Felton sits and looks at the Loch Ness Monster every day.
I'd say this is easily one of the best things we've
Ever done.
one of the best things I think we have actually ever done. Genuinely.
I would 100% agree with that.
It's definitely up there, isn't it?
If you want going on tomorrow, I'll come back and do it tomorrow.
Would you come back and do it again? That's how much you like it. It's so good. I say this with a lot of things on this channel, but if you're in this area, come and do it. Come and do it, because I mean, why would you not?
No. But last week we were on the boat and we were coming out just past the Bona Lighthouse there, and a big hub had come out of the water. And I stood in the bar there and I looked over and went, wow! And everybody in the boat went, wow! It was real very exciting because there was a big hub that come out of the water. The last reported sighting of it was in the 4th of April 2024. And before that, in 2023, there were 10 official sightings. So, keep your eyes peeled. If you manage to get a photo, it could be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, easily one of the best things I think we've ever done. Easily. I mean, not much can possibly beat this, can it? I mean, really, realistically. And we've just come for a cruise on Loch Ness. Yeah, just as you do. It's getting a little bit wet, just a little bit. It's getting quite windy now, you just can't tell because I had my hair cut. If we did this a couple of weeks before, my hair would have been going everywhere, but I've had it cut last week, so you can't tell.
Built in about the 12th century. Well, you can see the stairs going, you can see the steps going up the centre. On the left hand side, that's the older part of the castle, and that was built in the 12th century. In the castle there, you had such famous visitors as Robert the Bruce, the man who stood in the cave, or sat in the cave and watched the spider was by land because of bandits, thieves and robbers up behind. This is where it gets very windy. Make sure you can do something.
It's quite nice in here as well, to be fair, isn't
We don't want
it?
anybody falling over and hurting themselves.
So yeah, quite nice in here.
Now,
Looks like it's going to get a bit wet and start raining though. Alright guys, as you can see, we've made it to the castle. Our boat that was there has gone. Been about 5 minutes since we got 5-10 minutes since we got off the boat. We just walked up there to check how we got to the coach, because you know that we kind of do need to know that, because we don't want to miss the coach, because that would mean we'd be stranded here, because as I said, it does not wait for you. Alright then, let's go and head into the ruins and have a little look around. There's the view over Loch Ness, that's where we got off the boat. How nice does this look? Alright, here we go then. Down there is the guard's room. We are allowed to pay this keep. Looks like there's a tour going on down there. Some more stairs, let's go. Quite steep steps. There's the guard's room. I'm expecting an ace view. That is a good view. That's a really good view. Let's go up there. Let's go have a look. This part looks very busy. Let's just see if we can get in there. Hold on, coming up here. Back down we go. So we've just come down here. Tried my best to film. It was a bit awkward though. I'll try to film when we go back up. See what I mean? It's quite hard. Well, that was quite hard getting up, wasn't it? Right, and then one last thing before we have to go get the coach. Let's go this way. Right, now I've got a problem because we need to start going back soon, but I don't know whether to go down there or up there. Let's have a quick look. Oh my god. Right, now let's try and get up here. It's going to have to be very fast though. Do not have a lot of time. Right, now this is going to be the definition of a whistle stop. Really quick look here, as quick as we possibly can. It goes on and on and on.
I think you've got it all then.
I mean, it has been quite a rushed stop. We'd only have an hour. Obviously getting around it all probably do preferably need a bit longer, but you know, there you go, that's just how it is, I'm afraid. I think we've just got one more thing we need to take a look at and then we will have seen it all. Isn't it? Right, okay, last thing, we're just going to walk back down this path, get a look at the view, then we've got to go up there and go and get the coach back to Inverness. Take a look down here. These steps are very steep. Well, that was a very nice little visit to the castle there. However, now we do unfortunately have to go, make our way up this very steep ramp, hill thing, and go and get our coach. And back to the bus we go, and back to Inverness.
I don't know if they actually say it on the cruise and that, but it's quite interesting. Most of Nessie, and it's a bit sus. But getting back to even St. Columba, the Irish missionary. So Drondrod Rocket itself, the English translation is Bridge by the Ridge. We get a lot of names, Hallows and Garland, place names. That'd be quite descriptive, so they describe the place. Rented from the landowner. They also have communal land as well that would be rotated between the different crofters, so they can either grow crops or have their animals and cattle and that on the land. But from what I've heard, the honey from it is absolutely disgusting. Some people like it, I think.
My mum's got that side covered, so all the footage my mum's films from that side I'll edit
You've
in.
travelled on one of the large. However, it takes about twice the time to grow. The wood quality is not as good, so you tend to find a lot of forestry plantations will plant Norwegian pine rather than Scots pine. However, the whole Scottish government put a lot of the plantations into JACOBITE. getting back to the battle and getting back to the Frasers, prior to the 1745 upright road was actually quite good. But the roads we're going to be travelling on just now, after we leave Drumnadrock, which we're just about to go into, it's like being on a Highland roller coaster. So it's not my driving, it's the roads, that's my excuse. So we're just coming to Drumnadrock, which is Gaelic for Bridge by the Ridge. You may notice some signs as we're driving. But they look exactly the same, but they're two totally different paths. So you can see the Titan under the Peely Firm at the moment. It's a tidal firm, so it does go out to the North Sea. But the bridge in the distance, you can see that's the Keswick Bridge, as I mentioned earlier. A9 was rerouted in the late 70s, early 80s. That bridge itself was completed in 1982, but it was actually designed to. If you liked it, my name's been Michael. If you don't like it, my name's Paul. But no, truly, I hope you've enjoyed it this afternoon. I'll give you some useless information this afternoon. I really need to brush up on my Jacobite knowledge. The problem is, it's a really complicated subject. If you're going to be here for a few days, I would recommend going up to the Culloden battlefield. They've got a really good, immersive 360-degree video show of the battle itself. It gives you the chills watching it. But they got more information, they go into more depth. It's a really complicated subject, and there's lots of nuances to it as well that I just don't have the time of day to sort of go into the ins and outs of it. So it can get a bit confusing as well. This is the point. I hope I can get parked somewhere.
Right, okay, we're back in Inverness. What did we think of that then?
I enjoyed it. Did you, Dale?
She said yeah. Yeah, it was really good. Definitely. Yeah, we definitely recommend it. I mean, the coach, he was really good, wasn't he?
Yeah, we're coming back to this one in a bit.
Giving us all a load of what he described as useless information. I'm probably going to forget it all now, but you know, still. Nice scenery as well, wasn't there, on the coach coming back. The boat, well, I really enjoyed the boat. The boat was fantastic, wasn't it? Some really good views on Loch Ness there.
Just hold a minute. Thanks.
But yeah, just overall, I really would recommend it. It was really good. It has been another long day, but you know, it was definitely worth it. Like I said, with everything we've done this week so far, if you're in the area, you're nearby, you're here for a few days, then I would recommend it. Would you recommend it? So check it out if you can. And I just realised I forgot to mention the castle. It's just, to be honest, I think that you need just a little bit longer there, because I'd almost say that it's a bit rushed, wouldn't you? Having a look around the castle, but you know, still, we really enjoyed it, didn't we? Would you do it again? Very good. I'd do it again as well, to be fair. It was really good. So from me here, well, from us here on this random street in Inverness city centre, hope you enjoy. Press like, subscribe, all of that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.